I'm Marian Renta, and today I'm going to be showcasing the vinyl release of my new album called Summer Blind, and this is the LP unboxing. So the first thing that you notice, of course, is the cover, which is really exciting. I'm very excited because this is the first time I ever had an album of mine on vinyl. When I first got into this industry, it was all about digital. I never cared about physical distribution. By the time I even put out anything, like my first album or anything, everything was just going the way of digital. Nobody was really doing physical distribution as much, especially since the way that they were doing physical distribution was changing. It had changed. So they used to do everything very in-house back in the day, but now with the digital age, the physical distribution started becoming outsourced, and now you can distribute anywhere with anyone. Physical distribution. This is the cover. It has a parental advisor sticker on the LP, only because, we don't know exactly whose hands this will fall into. But the digital copy actually doesn't have that. But yeah, I'm just wearing a regular striped shirt it's identical to the cover from the digital release. So the shirt that I'm wearing here, it's an Hermes shirt. I have it in two colors. You can't tell by the cover, but because it's a little washed out, actually purple stripes, which is really cool. I love the color purple. Even the lighting here is kind of purplish. But I have it in two colors. I wasn't too sure what color I wanted to wear, so I just I got one in purple, which is the one you see on the original cover. And I also got one in oh gosh, I can't remember the other color. I don't know. So yeah, so that's the cover. The back is really interesting because it's plain. I really just wanted simplicity. I really didn't want anything too flashy. I wanted it to really just match the sound of the album. So this is the back, but as soon as you open it up, you are introduced to the actual booklet, which is, I believe I think it's a 12-page booklet. It's technically a 12-page, but yes. But we're gonna get to that in a second. Right now, we're going to look at the actual sleeve, I think it's called. This is the sleeve, and this is what houses the actual LP. So it has this nice photo of a photo shoot that I did during the summer before the album was actually released. But this definitely was supposed to be taken as a whole, a set of photos showcasing the different moods of this album. This album is very rebellious. There's a lot of rebellion in this album. And then there's also a lot of self-analyzation, realizing, and a sort of shining a light of those darker parts of yourself. So this is more of the catharsis. This is sort of, I want to say cathartic. Yeah, definitely. And the other side has a continuation of it. I guess theoretically, if one wanted to, they could just actually take the seam off here and just make it like one long sort of, I want to say centerfold, but I don't know what that means to everybody. But this is where the record lives. And so on side one, very simple. Everything is very color coordinated. So the actual stamp label is the same as the actual album cover. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Side B, the same thing. I love these tights because these are actually the old school tights from when we used to wear the tights that looped around under the foot. I just thought that would be interesting to kind of bring back just for fun. I chose to do a traditional black album because there's a little bit of controversy around whether color vinyl has lower fidelity or quality than a regular standard black vinyl. I've never gotten around to really getting a consensus on this. It just, I don't know. It's just what I heard. But if you see right here, the booklet, this is actually my favorite part, but the booklet is very special to me. I love the booklet because it really just kind of shows the journey of sort of the making of this album, you know? So, of course, here's this nice photo shoot. I actually did this photo shoot, gosh. I think I did this, I did this photo shoot after the album was out. I know that for sure. But let me turn to the first page. Get greeted by the cover art of the first two singles that came from this album, Body. This is the cover art showing this very nice body. I really wanted something really sexy for the cover art, you know, to kind of go in contrast with the theme of the song, which is really macabre and dark. And yeah, so I definitely wanted something sexy, and this is very it. And then the second page here is the cover art for Let Me In. And Let Me In, I love this cover art because it's so simple. It's just me against the wall. I don't know. I love the simplicity. I love this outfit too. I don't know. This was just kind of thrown together. Of course, you gotta have fresh Air Force Ones. And just a nice little sweater, vesting that I had going, because that day, it was such a beautiful day. It was like spring. This video shoot was like definitely my favorite video shoot. I got to have a whole I had so much fun shooting this video. So this cover art is from the video, and this video I had so much fun doing because it was like the first time I actually got to do a music video with like the band, with a band, any band, with any band, you know, like shooting with the band is fun because you get to jam, and that's exactly what we did until Vlad got everything set up, lighting, keys, and gaffers, grips, and I don't know what the hell that shit is called. But also, it was just a really nice day. It was the most straightforward, easy video shoot I had ever done. And it was just so smooth and easy from start to finish. I didn't have to break a single sweat. But when you turn to the third page, then you get to this photo here. I love this photo. I think Vlad took this picture of me. I'm not sure. He had to have. I don't know if it's a snapshot from the video or if it's just sort of an outtake. I have no idea. And I think he took this picture, or this could be for an outtake. I honestly can't remember. I remember the moment. I just don't remember the photo being taken, or if it's a snapshot. I don't remember. But he had a nice little time because all he had to do was lay there with a knife sticking out his head. That's all he had. That was his, that's all he had to do. Go ahead, Jason. Get that money. But the next page, you got this beautiful little photo shoot. I love this. This was so last minute. I love it. It brings out the dark roots in my hair, showcasing how I just fall behind on root touch-ups. I took this picture myself. Self-taken. All I had to do was just set that sucker on a dresser and let the lens do the rest. And I love this photo. I just candid moment. But then we get to the lyrics. Lyrics. Who does not love lyrics? I know this is like lyrics. So I look at this centerfold and I'm just like, hot damn, I wrote all these words. Like, I wrote all these songs. It's only 9 songs, but when it's all like that on just a single page, it freaks me out. I'm like, how the hell did I write? How did I get the time? But yeah, so this is over top a photo. The backdrop is actually a photo. This is a snapshot from the video for Body. When I was driving the car around, I was in a Maserati. We were just kind of like chilling, driving around, and you know, just having fun, shooting a music video, and I love it. I really do. I think that it kind of captures that moment of anxiety, you know, and disorientation. Because I'm driving around, chilling, you know, me and Vlad are just kind of like, you know, driving around, looking for a place to dump this body. And another shot from the Body video. You know, these are just all just cool little moments. Very cool moments. Very, very cool moments. Like, this is when I'm putting the body in the trunk, and I don't know. This face is just kind of like a face of defeat. Like, whew. Like, it got me, but at the same time, I'm doing what I have to do to stay out of prison. And this photo, the next page, this is from like 2021, I want to say. Oh God, I think either 21 or 22. I can't remember. But God, I love this photo. This photo was taken by Geminis, a very cool gal that I work with. And it's a very nice finishing of it. They did this really nice effect where my skin almost looks fluorescent. Not airbrushed, just like fluorescent, which I think is such a cool effect. I love that. And then the next photo, another hot day, another hot ass day. I always constantly find myself sweating in everything I do. Always. I'm sweating right now. I hope it's not showing because we're on a limited time and we don't have time to reshoot anything today. But I love this photo. It's just kind of mystique, you know. This blue shirt I'm wearing, just chilling. I have on a pair of sweats. I'm just like, not giving a fuck. That's me. I just don't give a shit. And this last photo, this was actually going to be the album cover of this album, of Summer Blind. This was going to actually be the album cover. But I changed my mind because, well, I had to talk with some people and they thought it would be better to use the photo from this photo shoot that I did. I did a photo shoot, random photo shoot. We did a photo shoot like this, couple of shots like this. We did another photo shoot where I was in a park. I don't even know where those photos are, but this was an old photo that I took back in 2020 when I went on a trip to the mountains. Or is it the mountain? Oh, it's called Hook Mountain, but it was in the summertime. It was very hot that day. Always fucking hot, but I saw the sun peek through the leaves, the trees, and I thought, oh my gosh, that is just so beautiful. I would love to just see how that looks on camera, and I'm glad I captured it because it really, I found it so beautiful, and I really just thought like, wow, this would be a really cool thing to do something with. Another thing I love about it is that if you look at the outside, like, let me see, give it to the other shot here. But if you look at the outside edges, you can literally see the sun reflecting this beautiful yellow-green color on the edge of these leaves. I mean, I know I'm totally having a Bob Ross moment, but it's just, and have the lens flare in the middle. Like, come on. Like, this was so album cover worthy, but decisions. And then we come to the end. Yes. So this album is definitely going to be nominated for a Grammy someday. I might be dead. They'll change the rules and they'll allow previous albums from dead people to be nominated. But this is Summer Blind, and the LP is on sale now. Just click the link. Bye.